U.S. President Donald Trump opened up his Sunday coronavirus press briefing with a heartfelt message for Prime Minister Boris Johnson as he continues his fight against COVID-19. Mr. Johnson was admitted to hospital on Sunday night after his coronavirus symptoms worsened. With the government thrown into disarray, BBC political editor Laura Kuntzberg claimed the government will be holding a special meeting following the news. However, U.S. President Donald Trump seems confident the Prime Minister is strong enough to fight off the disease as he extended his support to Mr. Johnson. Speaking at the press briefing, he said, "Before I begin, I want to express our nation's well wishes to Prime Minister Boris Johnson as he wages his own personal fight with the virus. All Americans are praying for him. He's a friend of mine. He's a great gentleman and a great leader, and as you know, he was brought to the but I'm hopeful and sure that he's going to be fine. He's a strong man, strong person." Mr. Trump said he had not spoken to the Prime Minister and was notified he had been taken to hospital by Washington's ambassador to the UK, Woody Johnson. The president said it was a big move going to the hospital. "He's a great gentleman, I just hope he's okay." The comments come after Mr. Johnson was taken to an NHS hospital in London late on Sunday night due to persistent coronavirus symptoms. On the advice of his doctor, the Prime Minister has tonight been admitted to the hospital for tests, a Downing Street spokesperson said. This is a precautionary step, as the Prime Minister continues to have persistent symptoms of coronavirus 10 days after testing positive for the virus. The news has caused BBC political editor Laura Kuntzberg claimed the government will be holding a special meeting following the news. She wrote on her Twitter, "Boris Johnson was taken to hospital earlier this evening. He has been admitted, so is expected to stay in overnight. He is having what is described as routine tests." Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab is expected to chair a coronavirus 9:15 a.m. morning meeting tomorrow. Meanwhile, Trump isn't the only political figure who has been reacting to the news, as even Buckingham Palace have learnt the news. In reaction to the news, Buckingham Palace said Queen Elizabeth had been informed but had no further comment. However, a number of MPs have taken to social media to send the Prime Minister their well wishes at this difficult time. Former Foreign Secretary Jeremy Hunt sent the Prime Minister his support, saying, "Whatever political persuasion, the whole country is united in wanting our PM to get fit and well as soon as possible." Mayor of London Sadiq Khan said, "Sending my very best to the Prime Minister and wishing him a swift recovery." Ed Davey, acting leader of the opposition Liberal Democrats, said, "Wishing Boris Johnson the best for getting through this, and a full, fast recovery. Carrie, Joe, Leo, Rachel, best of health to you. It's vital we all follow the guidance, that's how to protect you, your family, your loved ones." Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon said, wishing the PM all the best and a speedy recovery. Newly elected Labour leader Keir Starmer wrote on Twitter, wishing the Prime Minister well and a speedy recovery. While Matt Hancock